Howdy everyone, I'm Dave. Today we're going to do a review of the F4U-4B Corsair. Everything talked about will be in reference to realistic battles. Why, you ask? Because that's what I'm choosing as a baseline. It's also generally what I play, so enjoy. Wait! Before we go any further, I have to do the regular YouTube spiel. Did you know that a vast majority of my viewers are not subscribed? It's a shame, really. Without subscribing, you won't get notified of new content coming out. Do you want to continue missing content? That sweet, sweet content? No, right? So hit the button and make sure that you got that bell icon going. Also, don't forget to grab the nearest object and power slam that thing into the like button. It helps that sweet, sweet algorithm. And as always, leave a comment letting me know what you thought. Alright, back to the video! This is all information you can get on the War Thunder wiki. Links to all sources will be in the description below. You know the drill. First of all, let's cover the basics. The entry cost, if you will. You know, you're arriving at the car dealership. At this point, you already know you're getting railed on the price, but you pucker up and get them cheeks ready. Cause, well, you know what hidden costs are. It costs 46,000 research points and 170,000 silver lions to get the base aircraft. The crew training cost is another 48,000 silver lions. That means you are spending 218,000 silver lions on the stock aircraft. That's not including what you'd spend on the required previous aircraft or spading the vehicle. To spade the vehicle, you'd have to spend another 78,200 silver lions and 40,400 research points. Bring the new totals to 296,200 silver lions and 86,400 research points. To have an expert crew, it costs another 170,000 silver lions, bringing the new silver lion total to 466,200. A truly insane amount. You can ace the crew with research or with golden eagles. If you want to pay with golden eagles, it would cost you 820. If you want to ace the crew without golden eagles, it would cost you a whopping 440,000 research points, bringing your total research points up to 486,000. If you want to buy the talisman, it'll cost you 1,400 golden eagles. With a repair cost of 12,144 silver lions at base and 9,200 silver lions at maxed crew, you'll want to ensure you get them sweet, sweet kills. Otherwise, it becomes rapidly less financially feasible to continue with only this aircraft. The aircraft is armed with 4 20mm M3 cannons. Each cannon is supplied from a belt of 246 rounds. That means you'll have a total of 984 shots. With your gun spitting out 750 angry bees every minute, you'll instantly remember why you wanted this thing in the first place. Even more fun, you can research air ammunition. These rounds make quick work of any aircraft unfortunate enough to be in the way. With 3 high explosive fragmentation and incendiary rounds for every armor-piercing tracer, you'll make mincemeat of your adversary. Another good option is ground ammo. This ammo mix will make quick work of anybody at the end of your barrel. Both work fairly well against ground targets. Try to go for light tanks and soft targets with the cannons. You also have the option for some suspended armament if you want to go for heavier targets or even bases. You got 3 options. Option 1, 4 250 pound and 2 500 pound bombs. Option 2, 2 1,000 pound bombs. This is the one I personally use. Option 3, 8 H-fire rockets. Not a bad selection considering you want to stay relatively low to get the maximum power out of your engine. The aircraft performs best at low altitudes. Here's where we start to get a little subjective. For the tactics sections, I'll be going by my personal experience with the aircraft. You may find your own experience to differ from mine. That's okay. We would love to hear about it in the comments. So as for tactics, you have a few different options with how you use the aircraft. But my favorite is to fill up with 20 minutes of fuel and beeline it to the closest base, staying less than 100 meters off the deck, dropping 2 1,000-pound bombs at the unsuspecting base. And by the time I get there, somebody usually has damaged the base, if not have already taken it out. So I'll move on to the next nearest base or target. It doesn't really matter. After dropping my load, if I haven't already been intercepted, I climb up to about 1 kilometer, then I'll try to bait aircraft into a dogfight, forcing them to spend energy that they simply can't sustain. Another effective tactic, if you're going to clean out, is boom and zoom. With boom and zoom, skill, and a little bit of luck, you can quickly gain air dominance over the adversary team. With early air dominance, you can almost guarantee a win. Be warned, you do have to be selective with your targets. Try to avoid any super props. They can often outturn or retain more energy in a fight than you can, and that's a quick way to return to the hangar. You have to be careful using your flaps as well. They can tear off at a surprisingly low 388 kilometers per hour. They rip so easily, mostly because of the design of the wing. It does work out in your favor though. The Corsair has excellent energy retention and an incredible top speed at low altitude. Any Axis aircraft at low altitude has little hope in catching up to you, especially in a down tier. Make sure you use that as an advantage to get to a better position than your enemy. The F4U-4B suffers at high altitudes. It will struggle to maneuver the guns into position. Even though those guns are high velocity, that won't mean much if you can't get the nose in the right spot. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot straight with you guys. I personally love the thing. As soon as I could, I put a talisman on it, and I used it to grind a fair amount of research points and silver lions. At this battle rating in realistic, you will eventually come across early jets. I find that to be the most fun, to be honest, because it's almost like getting a trophy. I do enjoy just flying around in this thing as well. It just feels like it cuts through the air and does exactly what you want it to do when you want it to do it, especially if you have a fair amount of speed. And at low altitude, the engine just holds so well. It holds up to what you need it to do. And at this battle rating, it's golden. I personally like it. So I want to thank you guys for watching. This video took me a little bit of time. This is post-production Dave talking now. A little bit off script. I really appreciate you guys and all that you guys are doing here. You guys are making the community here, and it means a lot. I really enjoy making these kind of videos, and I enjoy, you know, doing this kind of stuff. I enjoy War Thunder. We are trying to. The train content is coming back, guys. I promise that it will come back. It's gonna be a little different than before, though. It's gonna be a little different. Things are happening. But anyways, again, I want to thank all of you guys for watching. It really means a lot. Don't forget to hit that like button if you liked it. If you didn't like it, you know, hit that dislike button. You watched all the way here, so you may have liked it, and you know what? That's okay. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I do need the feedback. I need to know what you guys want to see on the channel, and really what the community is expecting. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because hopefully more videos like this will be coming out fairly soon. Anyways, have a wonderful day, guys. Cheers.